My sympathies are with you.
The gin bottle this morning, yeah.
Well, just normal 3 children, what can you do?
Today. Here she is with a first look at today's weather.
And we feel like we're halfway through spring and that we're not far from the fabulous S word, summer. Really, over the next few days. OK, today's disappointing. Tomorrow's disappointing. The weekend is going to be... Well, there's absolutely nothing hip about the weather at the moment, I have to say. It is pretty disappointing, rather gloomy out there. As I said before, the main driving force for our weather at the moment is these easterly winds, which you can see we've also got a frontal system sitting towards the south. The yellow tones in there indicating to some fairly heavy bursts of rain at times. And there's also...
Next week?
Next week, I hope. There's been some discrepancy about how things are looking for next week, but tomorrow's grotty. That's our easy summary of the weather, grotty. Then for the weekend, the low 20s by next week for some, and that's an awful lot better, isn't it? So it certainly is still pretty gloomy across much of the UK through today. There is some brightness starting to develop, and it's mostly across the far western bits in places. As I say, we've got that really pesky easterly wind at the moment, and it's sort of moving in all the sea fog and the low... Well, the weather is far more disappointing than Eamon's upper lip currently looks. As you can see, we have got a fair amount of cloud and rain around the east coast and across the central parts, where we do have more in the way of the low misty cloud continually being fed in from the North Sea. So look ahead to this evening and overnight. It's well, disappointing conditions across many parts of the UK again today, and I have to say it's going to be very similar for all of us through tomorrow. But don't despair, we do have some better murky bits in places as well. Temperature-wise, well, in the best of the sunshine across the far west, not too bad at all, around 12 or 13 degrees, maybe up to 15. Think is a bit of a moustache fetishist because he gave me...
It's the first time I've been
I
told
don't know
that.
if it's a...
It's at a jaunty angle, but...
The actor Alfred Molina.
My sympathies are with you. I have this morning. Well, just normal 3 children. What can you do? Here she is with the first look at today's weather sheet, and we feel like we're halfway through spring and that we're not far from the fabulous S word, summer. Really, over the next few days, OK, today's disappointing, tomorrow's disappointing, the weekend is going to be... Well, there's absolutely nothing hip about the weather at the moment, I have to say. It is pretty disappointing, rather gloomy out there. As I said before, the main driving force for our weather at the moment is these easterly winds, which you can see we've also got a frontal system sitting towards the south. The yellow tones in there indicating to some fairly heavy bursts of rain at times. And there's all next week. Next week, I hope there's been some discrepancy about how things are looking for next week. But tomorrow's grotty. That's our easy summary of the weather. Grotty. Then for the weekend, the low 20s by next week for some, and that's an awful lot better, isn't it? So it certainly is still pretty gloomy across much of the UK through today. There is some brightness starting to develop, and it's mostly across the far western bits and places. As I say, we've got that really pesky easterly wind at the moment, and it's sort of moving in all the sea fog and the low... Well, the weather is far more disappointing than Eamon's upper lip currently looks. As you can see, we have got a fair amount of cloud and rain around the east coast and across the central parts, where we do have more in the way of the low misty cloud continually being fed in from the North Sea. So look ahead to this evening and overnight. It's a well, disappointing conditions across many parts of the UK. Again today, and I have to say it's going to be very similar for all of us through tomorrow, but don't despair, we do have some better murky bits in places as well. Temperature-wise, we're in the best of the sunshine across the far west. Not too bad at all, around 12 or 13 degrees, maybe up to 15. I think is a bit of a moustache fetishist because he gave me I don't know if it's at a jaunty angle, but